Guys, it's Yorkie here and welcome to the channel for another piece of Challengers Pack DLC for Assetto Corsa Competizione, this time driving the Porsche 992 GT3 Cup car. We're racing at Imola. We're going to be starting mid-pack, and basically this is a quick look at the setup. Can't change the caster, no traction control, fuel and strategy. We're going to drop the load down a little bit to 40 odd litres. Can't change any of the suspension settings or the preload there. Can't change any of the dampers. Can change the ride height, but can't change the splitter. So it's a quick local overview there of the setup. Let's see how this race actually goes. Like I said, starting mid-pack, kind of in around 9th position, as you can see. It's going to be an interesting one. There's all the engines and everything kicking to life, and once again, just like in the previous video with the M2. These cars start off with cold tyres, very much under pressure, so it's going to be a little bit sketchy for the first couple of laps, or first lap shall I say, with the tyres dead cold and trying to get them up to pressure. But you can already tell by the sound of these cars, these Porsches, they sound absolutely fantastic. You see in front of us here, we've got a Ferrari 488 Challenge Evo 2. There is also a Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo Evo 2 or Evo. That is also here in this race as well. They are also pretty quick. All part of the GTC class. But here we go. Just getting ready for the green light here at Imola. This should be an interesting race. 20 minutes. See how this Porsche fares against the Ferrari. As my god, the noise sounds absolutely awesome.
Car on the left, clear on the left.
Oh, the car to the left bouncing around all over the place.
On the left, clear on the left.
Getting really quite loose as well. Looks like we survived the first chicane at least. Front a little bit slow, just defend the inside line here. Avoid making contact with the Ferrari just about. Also avoid getting rear-ended there by the other Porsche Cup car. Now one thing that you'll probably notice is the Ferrari. It's got some serious straight line speed, but it's not so great in the corners. Porsche is the opposite of that. Very good in the corners, very good on the brakes, but the weakest of the three cars in a straight line. And then I think the Lamborghini is just kind of like a jack of all trades in the middle. Hang off the limiter there. Fourth gear approaching the chicane. So I have driven this car a little bit at Spa, also this circuit here. We did do a qualifying session, which is what got me up into 9th place initially. So I kind of know what to expect as I get sent down the inside with a pretty good move, to be fair. So let's actually try and get on top of this car now and actually try and work our way a little bit higher up through the field. Porsche sounding absolutely mega. Two of us almost Bottasing and George Russell there. Didn't want to leave me particularly much space. But a bit of door panel rubbing didn't hurt. Neither does a little bit of sideways action. The main thing with this car, where it's got no traction control, a bit smoother on the throttle coming off the corners. I want to get the car pointing in the right direction before you go full throttle. I've got to say, for a cup car, it's aerodynamic and also braking grip. It's surprisingly good. braking points, you can pretty much use the same braking points as you would with a GT3 car. Maybe brake 10-15 meters earlier, but you get the general gist there. You can kind of see how you need to be careful getting on the throttle when coming out of the slower speed corners. But yeah, otherwise this car is surprisingly good through the turns. Exceeded my expectations, especially in comparison to the old 911 GT3 Cup car. This 992 is definitely a good step in the right direction. I've definitely got way more fuel than I actually need. That's fine. It's more to take a look at these cars and have some fun rather than pure outright pace and going for the win, as this is just another online public multiplayer lobby. Surprisingly, in this one, the racing's actually been pretty good so far. But yeah, the Porsche sounds absolutely phenomenal, as you can tell. Just trying to find a way through past this Ferrari is the main issue. Bouncing all over the curbs a little bit there. See the Ferrari just absolutely monsters us in the straights. Very massively. Bye Ferrari. There he goes, disappearing off into the distance. The car can handle the curves, but as you can see, it's a little bit bouncy and a little bit rough in places. We're having a great battle with this Porsche here. It's gone underneath me.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Well set up. Very good move. Commend you on your efforts with that one. Ferrari's definitely all over the place. Porsche's really pushing hard through the corners and over them curves. Like absolutely launching over the curves, Jesus. That is some confidence. I mean, he kind of needs to do it in order to try and get into a position where he can make a move on the Ferrari. Obviously, he ruined his chance by getting a little bit too eager on the throttle back there, which is a shame. That guy was pretty quick and was providing some pretty good battles. But now that we've got a bit of space around us, we might actually be able to focus on this Ferrari in front and see if we can find ourselves a way past. Launch over the curve there, jeez. Just see how much better it is in the corners. Yeah, the car was moving around on me a little bit there, but definitely got the performance over the Ferrari. It's just getting the confidence on the brakes and finding the space to actually go for the move. This could be it though.
Car on the left.
Oh.
3 wide. All clear. Clear on the left.
Ferrari's gone deep. That's our
Car on
chance.
the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, just about managed to hold on to it. Bloody hell.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Ferrari's gone straight on. Let's go. Alright, podium's in sight. Now up into P4.
There's a car exiting pit lane.
Third place is way up. Way ahead. Ferrari's back. Jesus Christ. I need to watch out for this Ferrari now. Although the good thing is this first sector here is going to work in our favour with these corners. It's just that straight line speed is absolutely mental.
Yellow flag in sector 1. There's a slow car ahead. We are halfway through. Keep it up.
I bet the car sounds absolutely awesome, banging off the limiter there, coming into the chicane in the replay. Oh dear, that's a little bit deep ourselves. That's not good. I'm going to Ferrari blasting past us now. Here he comes. Walks that along, mate.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Just about getting there with the braking of this car. Just about managing to hold on to it. It's coming again now. Jesus.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
That from last time.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Ah, it's a back marker. Give it some flashes. Hopefully it'll move out of our way.
Car on the right.
There we
Clear on
go.
the right.
Good God. Alright, it's very, very bouncy over those curves, but it seems to be able to take it alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold it behind me this time. Let's see. It's coming again. Very right. good lap here to try and pull away from it as much as we possibly can, so we're not in a position where we're having to compromise and run into turn 1 with that defensive line to try and force the Ferrari the long way. Right, I think we got enough of a gap this time. And we're going to be all good.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Oh, I want to be dipping the wheels into the gravel. Yeah, he's way back now.
Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3.
As long as we can keep it together, I think we're all good to stay ahead of that Ferrari. But yeah, the car feels phenomenal to drive. As I said, more grip than I was expecting. Both braking and cornering, it's just watching the corner exits. But it's good fun. The slides are pretty progressive on most circuits. When I was running at Spa, it was a lot more progressive feeling there than it does here, but I think it could be the nature of the circuit, where Spa's corners are a little bit more flowing and a little bit more open. They're not quite as tight and as abrupt as they are here at Imola, so these slower speed turns,
Yellow flag in sector 1.
the car
Crossing the best.
snaps on you a little bit more when getting hard on the power. And as we've seen,
Yellow flag.
the car will bounce over curbs quite happily. Looks like the Ferrari behind us has gone and spun, so that was definitely all eyes forward on trying to do something about the cars in front and getting towards the podium, but it's going to be quite tricky. I got way more fuel than I needed, but never mind. That's probably having an impact on our lap time and our performance. Probably the other drivers up ahead, they might be a little bit more comfortable with the car as well. Know its limits a bit better than I do. Need to give the other two cars a go. As I saw the Ferrari massively fast in a straight line. I imagine that'll be a good one for a track like Monza. Yeah, it's holding up pretty well. The guy out in the lead is in the Ferrari here in this race. Probably being helped here with this straight. They may have a setup that's probably allowing them to take the corners a little bit better. There we go, there's the confirmation. Gap between second and third, I think, has come down a little bit. Seem to be closer to each other than what I thought they were earlier. Yeah, great car. Good race as well. Quite a lot of fun earlier on battling with the other Porsche and the Ferrari. Nice bit of sideways action there. I can see that line now, actually.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Although it does get you track limits. Oh, getting the car slowed down.
Has finished the race.
And here we go, across the start-finish line. Fireworks for 4th position.
P3, we're on the podium. Excellent job, mate. Well managed all the way through.
Man, what a car this is. Great fun. Great fun to drive, really enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed already, please do consider doing so because it will help me out massively and I very much appreciate it. But other than that, thanks very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next video sometime soon. Until then, have fun, stay safe, take care.